Right guys, we got new update, released yesterday, along with it, obviously new battle pass, but we do get a new game mode as well, Defeat the Demon Lord. It looks like it's 4v1 and I'm imagining it's kind of like, is it like Beat the Parent or something like that? Got one character, shitload of health, against 4 people with normal health, normal cooldowns, all that kind of stuff. So, info first. 5 players, 4v1, varying maps, couple of heroes to choose from: Junkie Queen, Orishas, Tanks, Genji, Torbjorn, Tracer as DPS, Kiriko, Lifeweaver, and Lucio as support. Obviously, you got Reinhardt as the Demon Lord. Skin for this is in the battle pass. I'll cover that in another video. For the Demon Lord to win, they've got to get 30 kills, and for heroes to win, they need 3 kills. Doesn't sound like a great deal, but if it's what I'm thinking, Reinhardt's probably going to have like 5,000 HP or more, so it might be more difficult than it sounds. I'm just going to jump into queue. No idea what to expect. Just gonna go flex, I think. Let the game decide what I play. No idea what to expect of a few times. I imagine everyone's updated the game yesterday or this morning. Finished work, came on this afternoon, played a bit ago, like I am. So I wouldn't imagine that too long. I'm gonna guess 31 seconds. Oh, no, I was wrong, it was 23. Entering game. First map we get, Black Forest. I'm gonna say that's a Tracer map. Every map's a Tracer map. We've got Tracer, we've got Torbjorn, we've got Kiriko and Lifeweaver. Ah, okay, we do get a tank. Right, so Reinhardt is down there. That's shatter icon, so I don't imagine I can do anything with this. Speed boost, can I do anything here? Interact with it at all? No. Okay, maybe they're just for Reinhardt then. Okay, so kinda wanna keep my distance from him, I think. As any normal Tracer plays, I've already done the opposite of what I said. And he one-shots me with Fire Strike, okay. Let's get to see what health he gets. 6,150 HP, so yeah, a little bit more than I originally expected. It did look like he was able to pick up that speed boost though, so that could potentially be problematic. It does look like we've already got him down to about 3,000 HP, but I definitely want to stay out the way of those Fire Strikes. Gonna do bits of peak damage for him for now. Peak corners, but not too much. I don't want to get caught out by his charge or Fire Strike again, because that did a lot more damage than I expected. It seems to just be running around the map chasing him at the minute. He does get a shatter off. And it looked like he just teleported through me as I blinked. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not what happened on my screen, so... And I get Fire Struck again. Okay, I'm playing awful. This guy's hitting every single Fire Strike on me. He's got 8 kills, we've got none. I do still want to stay away, but he's a speedy boy. Coming behind him, might not expect. No, and he solo shatters me. We do get the kill though. It's pretty cringe by the Reinhardt to solo shatter a Tracer with 150 HP, but we move. Definitely going to stay well away from him now. Try and stay just within the range before I get my damage drop off. When he's not paying too much attention to behind him, I do want to get in there for a pulse. Maybe now. I do miss the stick. I get no damage, that's a nice waste of an ult. Right, I'm still behind him. Still doesn't really want me right now. He's a speedy boy, so now he's coming for me, so I'll get out of the way of that quick. Where is he? Ah, he's gone on top. I'm probably doing next to 0 damage from this range, but any damage is good damage when he's got 6,000 HP. Just keep it going. Whittle down his shield bit by bit, keep him on the move. Don't really give him time to breathe. Tries to charge me, I move out of the way. And yeah, he's just playing the map. He doesn't want any part of it. He's going to loop back under, so instead of chasing him, going back around here. Orisa gets a good block. Going gold. We do have him really weak right now. He uses Shatter, but that gives him some kind of speed and damage boost for the look of it, so we stay well away and get the pick. We need one more kill for the win. He needs 15, so looking like we could get the win on this one. Torbjorn's turret looks like it's doing bits, but he is taking damage. He didn't go under this time. He's focusing Torb. Try and get him, give him a bit of help, but not too much because I don't want the aggro like that. Almost get the stick there, but he does block it. There's nice reaction to Orion there. Try and cut him off this way. I hope he doesn't for me. Yeah, he's staying with me. Try and keep out of the way of any charge. Force out cooldowns, but make sure you're not in the way of them. Looking like the best way to play. 12 does get just fire strikes. Looks like Shatter didn't do a great deal. Kiriko TPs to me, stays alive. Torbjorn is somehow still alive. I'm not really sure what to do here. It's just been floating through the air, so again, just trying to keep some damage on him. Move out the way of his cooldowns. But just keep the pressure on, keep doing damage. It doesn't look like I haven't seen any health packs around the map. Don't know if we can heal up at all. Yeah. Should have blinked through. We do have him really low though. I think he's around about 500 HP right now. Yeah, 496 by the time the cannon did, so I think this is an easy win here. And there he goes. So, yeah, it's definitely a game mode. It is pretty much what I expected. I didn't expect him to do so much damage or have quite as much health, but he also seemed like a pretty good run-up player. Blocked my pulse bomb. Got a couple of really nice fire strikes. Apart from the solo shatter. Pretty solid. Yeah, I'll throw the endorsement tag, why not? Yeah, try again. I'm gonna go flex again. See which one it gives me. If it gives me heroes again, I might try a different hero. Unless it gives me Reinhardt. Again, first Q wasn't too bad, so let's see where this one leaves. 13 seconds, almost twice as quick as the first Q. And we get Eichenwald. I'd go Genji if I weren't such a god-awful Genji. The deflect on his fire strikes might be really good, because they will go through his shield as well. I'm going to go Tracer again. I think she's got a bit more survivability, so spawning under here is not ideal, especially as I think I just saw him. Yeah, I did. Run away. And he fire strikes me straight away. Luckily, he doesn't charge me. I don't think I'll get away with that with no blinks. It looks like he's now taking map control. He wants us to go to him, which is not too good for us because up there is quite close quarters. So I think. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so he has come down now. I think we just poke from the side. Orisa's dead. Weaver gets quite lucky but then dies instantly, and then I get fire strikes. So again, this guy with his fire strikes looking pretty good. I can change here. I'm gonna try Genji and try and get a few deflects on his fire strikes, I think. I still don't want to get too involved. I do just want to pick from a distance. But it doesn't matter because he can move twice the speed of sound. He picked up a speed boost right before he killed me. I'm dead. Well, I did sound the worst Genji. I did manage to deflect one of his fire strikes though, even though it did sound like it hit me. I have no idea where it went. I'm not even sure if it's possible at this point. So we'll go one more. See if we can hit that deflect and if it's any good at all. Alright. We got a first kill. 87 to ult. No idea if ult's going to be any good whatsoever. Do as much damage as I can with this, somehow staying alive. With a batty save, and we get back out, do a little bit of damage on the way. I think this guy's playing a little bit too aggro. Okay, so we can deflect the fire strikes, just my aim is god awful. Kinda want to go and save the Orisa, but don't want to get baited into it. He did pick up a 75 HP health back, so we get out of there. Don't want to get caught by that charge. No idea where he's going to go. I imagine he's going to come up these stairs up here. Oh no, we got the kill again. Just want to keep a lookout for him. I don't want to engage first. Oh, he does waste his ult. That's really good for us. Get out of that nice and easy. Quick dash to a wall climb. He does set me on fire though. Right, his ult somehow hits me while I'm mid dash, but it looks like he's down to about half HP already. So yeah, it's not bad for us so far. Either of those buttons, but we just keep swinging. He does pin me, but I somehow get saved again by Lifeweaver. And then we get the kill. So Genji looks like he could be kind of okay. I didn't think he'd have as much survivability as Tracer, sorry, but I imagine if I was any good with the deflects, I could have done a fat lot of damage to him. Orisa though, nearly 10k. Does look like she kind of carried it, but yeah, I'd kind of recommend Genji over Tracer, to be honest. Kind of fun, easy to get out. Got a dash, do a bit of damage, you can leave, you can climb walls. You got to deflect through his fire strikes if you can hit them. I don't know what kind of damage they'll do, but I'm hoping it's the amplified damage that he fires in that year, because if you get hit by one of those, it is game over. We'll try one more game. I've got two heroes. I'm going to go for Demon Lord on the last one. I'm expecting slightly higher queue time on this, just because after the update everyone's going to go to this game mode, I'm assuming, and obviously because there's only one Reinhardt to every 4 DPS, so see how long this one takes. I'm going to guess again, I'm going to guess 36 seconds for this one. You see? Oh no. Incorrect again. Oh, coming up on a minute queue time, still not too bad considering. Don't know how many people will be playing this game. I don't know how much playability it's got after you've played it a few times. I think I'm going to play this one more as Reinhardt, and then maybe I might try a few more on the DPS side, but kind of just a bit of a nothing game mode. Unless there's challenges, I don't really see a need to play this. Not too long a mode. I'm not really greatly doing it. I wonder if I can do that. But he does get out. Got fire strikes. Marissa's CCing me. Tracer's going to blink away. If she does blink off the map, she might use recall to here. She can get a pin on Marissa there. She doesn't have gold. Try and get Nil in with Fire Strike, which we do from range. Kiriko can climb, so I'm not even going to try and bait that. Lifeweaver is probably going to use platform to get out. Tracer, recall. I'm going to use all my Fire Strikes on Arissa, I think. Try and do a bit of damage on these guys. I do want the Kiriko dead. Oh well, take Arissa with me. And get a quick respawn. So does Arissa, apparently. Hit the speed boost, try and get involved with the back line. Like I say, I do want the Kiriko. Got Kiriko. Tracer's probably running out of cooldowns by now, so... And I just killed myself. Brilliant. Doesn't count as a kill for those, which is pretty good, so... Okay, Arusa's pretty good at CCing me, considering her abilities. Nice counter for Reinhardt. So it's pretty good that they put her in a game mode where it's a 4v1 for Reinhardt. It's nice and fair, I think. We do die here as well. Not much point doing much else. Yeah, 92. They need to kill me once more. I need 21 more kills. It's not happening, but we'll definitely try. I'll shatter again. Arissa uses gold to get out of it. Still going to go for the backline. Lifeweaver can't really have anywhere to go. Take that out. Somehow he's over here. And we missed the platform again. Doesn't count as a death still though. Genji used his dash, so he's dead. And somehow I've lost... What, did I spawn with that much? Somehow I seem to have lost 4,000 HP in not so much time at all, so... No idea if I spawned with that amount. a test. Oh, he gives him the kill. Either way, I was 50 HP. So I might try one more as right now. I think I'm going to play inside a bit more. Outside just kind of feels like they can play around me too well. They can use the open areas. Orisa does seem quite OP in this mode. She can CC you really well. She's got so many abilities to stop your charges, all while doing a lot of damage. So I think we go again. Hope we get an indoor map or a little close quarters one, and just play indoors. Black Forest might not be too bad. Don't really know where I could play in here, apart from maybe like in one of the smaller buildings or on one of the staircases, but I feel like that kind of gives them an opportunity to send in a lot of damage from a lot of directions. But we'll give it a try, see if this map's any better. Eichenwald, especially out on the bridge, really not the play. Should have definitely stayed inside somewhere. I pick up some of these speed boosts. I have no idea if they stack. It doesn't look like it, and I do want to get this full charge early. Force out Tracer's cooldowns because I can pretty much chase it down. Try and get a kill on Kiriko. I don't. They do have a Junker Queen in this game, not a Orisa, so that could work well for me. They also don't have a Life Weaver, so baited out the deflects. Okay, so now they've got an Orisa. That's not good news. Orisa uses gold at the perfect time. Can't really do much here. We do get 2 kills with Tracy's behind me. I do manage to kill Orisa. Try and go for these guys. Kiriko almost gets out. Orisa uses gold again. But it's good to know that there's a big health pack underneath. That might be good to try and get in a little while. We do have little mini ones inside as well, but I don't think they're going to be anywhere close to as good. I do want to bait out Orisa's cooldowns as early as I can. She has used gold already. She just used a spin. All she's got now is javelin, which she just used. Got to get a line on it. Block myself with my shield. Block for myself. Take Orisa this way. I do cancel my charge too early. It shouldn't be so bad. I do get in a limb with that. I'm going to get this big shield. Don't think it actually gave me any good amount of HP. I didn't see where I was at before, but I do think it only gave me about 200 that it normally would, which isn't too good. But it's better than a kick in the dick, so. Right, get a pin. I'm gonna get these speed boosts and just try and work around the map. I'm still taking a lot of damage even though I'm moving a lot quicker. And I have my shield up there. Took damage through it, but what can you expect with Blizzard and the janky ass game modes? No, definitely had shield up. Right, again being CC'd in a corner. Can't move. Right, that'll do. They got a nice 3k there. Baiting them inside seems to be the move. Still going to block this ult. Orisa dead. Can't quite get in a limb with the fire strikes. kill that Genji there. It's the blade. No, we do still die here, I think. Yeah. I guess it works slightly better playing up top, but it's still absolutely fucking god-awful playing as Reinhardt. Orisa is just absolutely fucking broken. CCs you into a corner, you can't move. She can block your ult, she can block your charge. With Genji deflecting your fire strikes, you don't really have a great deal of opportunity to do a lot. You're kind of heavily relying on your ult for any sort of kills. If you are going to play this game mode, I really don't recommend Reinhardt because that was fucking booty cheeks. Heroes, kind of fun. Trace is quite fun to play as against Ryan. Genji, if you can hit your deflects and get the fire strike sent back, then cool. You've also obviously got wall climb, you've got your dash to get out. Genji is pretty good. Torbjorn with turret, I'd be intrigued to see just how good they could be. But yeah, I really recommend staying away from the Demon Lord role. It is just awful. But yeah, feel free to try for yourself, drop me a comment, let me know what you think of it. Peace.